to understand what we have done today and what we have reached today. So, not to bother you so much, starting from 1987, we had the winding machine aspect, which was totally mechanical. And then in 1999, we had the step towards the electronics, and which gave us the possibility of having the flexibility in the winding process, together with embedded automation features. In 2007, we went with the change into Polar, and the system was to add flexibility of the system, not only of the winding system, flexibility of the system, as well as the user-friendly automation, because the market by that time was definitely moving towards the Far Eastern one, and where the skills were not as much as upgraded as in the, talking about mechanical skills, electronic skills, operator skills for attending the machine. Now is the time that we go on sustainability. So the process is mechanical, electronical, total flexibility of the system, and now we go on the sustainability, as you will see downstairs. The trend of the automation for the Far Eastern market is very, let's say, very much peculiar, because if you get the figures, which are the average figures for all the machinery, our winder machinery manufacturers, in 2010, 10% of the machines that we have delivered to the Far East were with full automation. When it means automation, I mean that the operator doesn't have to do anything but only to follow the machine, because either it is, like in this case, a freestanding row machine, but with an autocop feeder, so the operator has to attend only this, or in case it's a link machine. So we started in 2010 with an average of 10% with full automation. 2015, we are covering more than 40%. This is only the Far East. This is to let you understand how the automation is taking place. So what we have done in the last years, we have worked on the full automation for the machine in order to render, to have it very much available and friendly to be used by this country, which is not, let's say, an easy situation to face. Definitely we have also reached the long machine on the machine, and we have the consolidation of the link solution with the longest link frame, because each and every link frame manufacturers are taking the advantage of making a long machine. Now I understood that there are some German people, since they are over exceeding to 2,000 spindle per machine, so the trend is there. In spite of the new developments that we have made in the new machine as well, we have, even if a little bit late compared with the other people, we have also developed a it's not a new technology. We have upgraded the machine with the technology which is used from the thread guide system or drumless system, and this has been made on Polar. Because Paolo is still a living machine, and we will continue to sell the machine down there, and you will see that this drumless technology, and we have added to the linear thread guide system only the automatic features that our machine has already embedded in. We go on because we use the last and not least. This is the topic of the exhibition. We have an innovative platform for the energy reduction, and we are saying about 30%, with enhanced productivity up to 10%, a new concept of the winding head. Now, everybody, whenever you talk about sustainability, whenever you talk about energy consumption, you get the door brochures, you get door presentation, and everybody say, I have studied a new motor with a higher efficiency, or I have studied a new system in order to reduce the suction losses or the vacuum losses during the. We have made another choice. We said, I call it remove to reduce. So what we have done, On the left side of the machine, of the picture, you will see a machine which is the standard one, and the yellow part, that is the centralized suction system. Centralized suction system means a 15 or 18 kilowatt high power motor, which is always running in order to create the suction needed for the machine. So we have removed that system. We have removed it. So we did not optimize the system. We have never optimized this kind of ducts or pipelines or losses. We removed the system and we have created what we call is a suction on demand system. Is an individual suction per unit, which is also independent. So energy savings, efficiency increase, and also the winding room air conditioning saving. Because if you operate, if you suck, only when it's needed, it means that you save all the air when it's not needed, very easy. But since the air is then, has to be treated, because it's as a thermic value, is what, let's say, and then has to be reconditioned again, we are using 50% less of air volume with a 40% less of temperature, of higher temperature that we are creating there. We do believe, without any, let's say, or we do hope, and we believe, that as it happened in 1999 with Orion, when we transformed the machine from a mechanical attitude to an electronic attitude, that this is a breakthrough in the winding section. And I believe that is in the spinning area, this should be, and I'm sure that it is, really the back to and the most innovative piece of equipment in this old number 4 and number 2. Thanks a lot.